I was pleased with it. I thought there's some good exchanges going back and forth in regards to offense, defense, making some plays. We definitely got some fundamental work done, especially at the beginning. And again, just like the whole spring ball, really, these guys' approach has been awesome in their effort, the details. Are we finished product yet there? No, but we're heading in the right direction.
What's the biggest thing you can learn from a spring game?
Oh, I think anytime you put some people in the crowd, you learn from how the guys are reacting to that. And then the game situations we did in regards to the end of the game, 2 minute, we put it in the red zone, we put it further out. I mean, there's so much to learn. I'll be anxious to watch the tape.
I know all these alums coming back too, guys that they're off season, a lot of them, but they want to be here to help support you. Some old teammates of yours and guys that just knew when you played and played for Mike. That's pretty important.
Oh, it's huge. It's huge for those guys feeling welcome and coming back. And, it's similar to my setup, right? I went to school here and enjoyed my time and enjoyed coming back. And for these guys to come out and show the support they have, it's a big part of the picture.
The scrimmage part today, what did you think of the quarterback play of the running backs?
Oh, I think we had some hard runs in there. I thought we made a couple of throws. I think we got to handle some exchanges and decisions, which you expect. That's why we're practicing. They got to learn from those things. So we're, again, happy with the direction we're headed.
As far as the entire spring football session, from beginning to end, how do you feel about it and how do you feel where the team is?
I feel good. We did need to learn these guys a little bit, right? First time getting around them and watching them play. And I think we learned a ton throughout the spring. It's not just the schemes we're implementing, but their skill set and what they do well, what we need to clean up, who's playmakers for us, side of the ball, defensively, movement, all of that. We just learned a ton, which was critical.
So where do you go from here as far as the progression and practices and getting ready for the fall?
I'm going to give these guys a week or two to kind of just regroup. Spring ball was a month that we went pretty hard, so we'll give them a couple of weeks to regroup, get back into school for sure, and then we got to have the best summer of our lives. Getting in great shape, we got to hit the weight room and get stronger and faster.
What was it like being the head coach of your first spring game?
Oh, it was good. I enjoyed it, looking around the crowd, like the former players coming out. And again, I'm just impressed watching our players work, our coaches teach. I like to see.
Anything really surprise you with the spring, the team?
I'm pleasantly surprised at how quickly they adapted to the style of practice we were doing. It was all new on them, and it didn't take them long in regards to the transitions, the efforts it takes, the organization of it. So that was a good surprise.
You mentioned the fundamentals. How did you feel about the progress made this spring in that area?
I think it's good, especially like in tackling. You can't tackle all the time. So you got to be able to teach how to do it, the proper way to do it. I think the fundamentals of playing each position kind of showed up in practice 1 and practice 15 is better at it. And I'm just talking from a stance to an alignment, all of that. I was pleased.
You touched on the quarterback already, but how did you like Connor Blount's performance today? He seemed like he was in a rhythm.
Yeah, he threw some good balls. And, all those guys, they got a skill set, and they've done a great job of learning, and they made some plays today.